Welcome to the second video in our Open Fender System installation guide series for the 2016 through 2018 Chevy HD. In this video, we will be going through the template mounting process. Our goal is to provide this comprehensive instruction in manageable chapters and steps so that an individual will feel comfortable during the process. This is not a replacement for the professional skills and experience required. Disclaimer: all liability for installation and use rests with the owner of the vehicle. Careless installation and operation can result in serious injury or equipment damage, and for professional installation only. Chapter 4, Step 1. Template mounting the cab. Start by disassembling the OEM foam from the truck cab. Remove the plugs from the bottom portion of the cab. Peel away the template. Cab template 1 will be installed on the outside face of the rocker channel in front of the driver's front door. Start applying the template from the bottom and work up, following the profiles outlined with the blue dashed lines. Smooth out the template, making sure to carefully align the blue dashed lines with the contours. Smooth out the template so there are little imperfections. Next, cab template 2 will be applied to the front of the rocker channel. Place the circular cutout over the hole on the rocker surface. Roll the template upwards using the outboard edge of the surface as a guide for the template edge. Do not try to conform the template to the step in the sheet metal. This is not necessary. Cab template 4 will be applied to the body mount support channel that is adjacent to cab template 2. Start applying the template by aligning the profiles where the body mount channel attaches to the rocker channel. Then work your way across and down so that you are aligned with the oval cutout in the body mount support channel. The red dashed line on the outside edge of the template should be vertically in line with the edge of the body mount. Cab template 5 is placed on the pinch seam area above cab template 4. Align the blue dashed lines with the lower edge of the pinch seam area. There will only be a cab template 5 on the driver's side of the vehicle. You can now move on to the passenger side to apply cab templates 1 through 4 in the exact same way as they were applied on the driver's side. Chapter 4, Step 2. Template mounting the front fender. Peel away the template. Start by placing fender template 1 on the driver's side front fender in front of where the door should be. Line up the tab with a square cutout on the return flange of the fender at the bottom. Then work your way up the fender, following the wheel well opening with the blue dashed line. Smooth out the template so there are little imperfections. Fender template 2 will be placed on the front driver's side fender near the top of fender template 1. Place the locating square hole on the 6 OEM nut insert from the bottom. Then line up the top red cut line with the red cut line on fender template 1. Work your way across the template and adhere it to the fender, lining up the opposite edge with the inside profile. Once the second template is finished, turn the fender over. Fender template 3 will be placed on the back side of the driver's side front fender. Start applying the template by lining up the inside seam profile. Then work the template across, matching the locating hole with the one on the fender. Next, fender template 4 will be applied to the front side of the driver's side front fender, ahead of the fender well opening. We will now move on to the rear fenders. Chapter 4, Step 3. Template mounting the rear fenders. We will start on the driver's side of the vehicle. Fender Template 5 will be placed on the bedside rear of the wheel well. Apply the template by starting at the bottom, working upwards, following the inside of the wheel well opening. Align the profile cutout in the template with the indentation in the bed side that surrounds the body trim clip. Fender Template 7 will be applied to the lower front of the driver's side rear wheel well opening. Starting at the bottom, work your way up the fender with the template. Align the location hole with the nut insert and then with the inside edge of the wheel opening. Smooth out the template so there are little imperfections. Fender Template 6 will be applied to the top of the rear wheel well. Start by aligning the radius of the template with the radius of the rear wheel well. Then, work the template across the bed side following the wheel well opening. You can now move on to the passenger side to apply fender templates 1 through 7 in the exact same way as they were applied on the driver's side. You're done with Chapter 4 and can move on to Chapter 5.